And welcome to our cosmology segment. We're going to be talking about a black hole candidate as well as shrimp. Yeah, shrimp, that's right. We're going to be talking about shrimp for real. I'm not kidding. So welcome to the cosmology segment. Did you know that some extreme shrimp that live in the ocean have a tendency to become carnivorous when they're in a more sparse environment? Yeah, shrimp. Some of these Caribbean shrimp, they live around oceanic vents. And they live mostly off bacteria, except when the population is sparse, then they're more likely to become carnivores. Why am I talking about this? Well, because of Europa, one of the weirder objects in the solar system. Europa, it likely has liquid water underneath all that cracked ice. What's going on inside there? Is there a dynamo heating up the moon from the inside? What's going on with Europa? Is there life inside of it? One of the most likely places in the solar system, featured on today's astronomy picture of the day at apod.nasa.gov. Let us know what you think, if there is life beneath the surface of Europa. Of course, the Jupiter environment is an extremely, extremely energetic environment. If we could see Jupiter's magnetosphere from Earth, it would be the size of the full moon, despite the planet itself only being a small point of light. Jupiter. It's a heck of a place. Today's random number is 21. I'm not sure how random it is, but it coincides with one object here at the Neil Gehrels Swift-Bat X-ray Observatory for black hole sources. It's XTEJ 1650-500. So here are the transients of that. These are hard X-rays, folks. You can see it's got some periods of quiescence of the past 30 days, followed by some brighter X-ray output. Let's take a look at this thing visually. So here it is in hydrogen alpha. And you can sort of see the shape of the Milky Way galaxy there. We'll zoom back into this low-mass X-ray binary. So that's it in hydrogen alpha. Let's look at some other wavelengths. So it's a pretty strong X-ray source, and there is a good signal from this on the Chandra. So let's zoom in on that. And there is that low-mass X-ray binary slash black hole candidate. How about some more wavelengths? Interestingly, in ultraviolet light, not a lot showing up there. There's the data from the XMM Newton. Not a lot of ultraviolet light output from that low-mass X-ray binary. And not so bright in optical light either. This is the DSS colored imagery. And let's bring up this is the infrared spectra. 3 different wavelengths here on the 2MASS. One of the best infrared surveys that you'll find. Very bright star likely in the foreground there, and not a big signal there. So it's not very hot, it's just bright in X-ray. That's today's featured object. XTEJ 1650-500, entry number 21 on the Neil Gehrels Swift-Bat X-ray Observatory Black Hole Candidates list. You can link to that directly from the transients page at the main page. And we'll bring up the X-ray imagery once again, the great Chandra imagery there, showing the low-mass X-ray binary. Next, we're going to cover cosmic rays for once. We do it a couple times a month at least, maybe once a week, something like that. Here are the neutron monitors at Apatity and Barentsburg. So you can see at Apatity, there's a slight uptick in cosmic rays over the past 30 days. And at Barentsburg, a slight uptick as well. Let's go farther south to Athens, Greece. Here's the Athens neutron monitor. And you can see a bit of a downtick there at Athens over the past 30 days. Let's go even farther south to Mexico City. There's the Mexico City Cosmic Ray Observatory. Some pretty wild striations happening here in the past couple of days. Like the rest, that's a 30-day graph. And it's pretty much flat over the past 30 days. Let's go back farther north to Oulu, Finland, very far north. Slight uptick at Oulu over the past 30 days. DOMB Antarctica now sending a full 30 days worth of data, showing a slight downtick. DOMC Antarctica showing a slight uptick. So fairly flat here over the past 30 days at most of our cosmic ray monitors. Thanks for tuning in to today's cosmology segment. Make sure you check out the playlists, as we've got hundreds more cosmology segments at youtube.com/smashomash/playlists. Thanks for tuning in. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news.